there might be any kitties. I don't think they ate enough. Look at our kitties. What time is it? 6:20. Not too bad. Keep it out. We use this shirt anyway. When the rental business is doing good, we have eggs for breakfast.
Real live $5 eggs.
Normally we just have we've been just eating the egg whites recently. We got real eggs this morning.
Wow. I just gave Josiah a little talking about how when I turn the camera on, he needs to act normal and not put on his camera face. Also, normally I would never shower this early on a Saturday, but because we're trying to film, I figured I should.
She would just be stinky all weekend for me.
You're still stinky. You haven't even brushed your teeth.
Yeah, because I haven't eaten my breakfast. I brush my teeth after breakfast.
Anyways, it's 8:41 now. Josiah went back to sleep. I unfortunately could not. I'm gonna go put some makeup on now. Normally I would never do this, but because we're filming all day, I thought I would. I've always wanted to do this, like a day in the life. You know how the influencers do a vlog. It just looks fun to film, so that's why we're doing it. And we don't care if 5 people watch it. How do you set this up without it being in view? I'm using this how they do it, whatever this is. In my old age now, I have a spider vein in my eye. There was one, now there's 2. And I went to the dermatologist to see if I could get it gone. And it costs way too much money, so I'll just cover it up with makeup now. Is this the final look? I hate stepping on this litter. So icky. Let's tell the folks what we're gonna do today. There's Biscuit, licking the egg pan like normal. Little fatty. You a little fatty?
I'm gonna start by picking up my wife's things out of the kitchen.
Whatever.
Which is next to all of my things.
Today the plan is, number 1, taxes. We have not completed our taxes. It is the
29th of March, so we don't want to screw our accountant, and we need it done by like Monday.
Yeah, we keep saying that. We do this every year. We're gonna get them done so early. Nope. Anywho, that'll take a couple hours, and then we are starting the upstairs bathroom renovation.
And with that bathroom, we need to do the shower door. We need to buy one. Because when we bought the house, it was occupied by a tenant. They've moved out since then, but one of the glass panes is broken and wasn't even there, so we have to replace it. We have to do some painting. We already cleaned out the exhaust fan. I think we're going to keep that the same. We're going to change out the light, change out the vanity maybe.
Probably. It's pretty
and
bad.
Do a couple little repairs.
The grout's super gross.
I already switched out the outlet, or the light switches. We put these kind.
Josiah's the light switch fanatic.
Switcher. I'm the switcher.
No, he just is really OCD about the light switches and plugs.
I just like a clean switch. So all of them are the new kind of the paddle toggle one, not the old. So it just makes it look clean for a rental. I like it.
Okay, so that's the plan. We're definitely going for a walk because it's supposed to be super nice out. And I kind of want to weed the garden because it'll be nice and it needs weeded. There's the garden. A trash pit.
But we don't want to overdo it because we potentially could have somebody moving here June 1st.
We potentially have a tenant for this unit, which is where we're living. This is the duplex. She wants to move in early June, I think, which that's our goal. If we go to our goal board, we want to be moved out by June, but we're a little behind. So we'd have to purchase another house, finish this house, and move by the beginning of June, which is like two months basically, and take care of our daughter. She's just chilling. What are you doing? You want to get up? Come here. There you go. I think if we filmed like this all the time, I feel like I was just putting on a show. Do you change her diaper in the morning? He's an esthetician.
Guess so.
Wow. Oh wow, look at those nails. Okay, so I'm upstairs. These are the stairs if you've been following along that I just finished. And we're about to start the bathroom renovation up here. So this whole floor is basically done. This is the office. That's gonna be loud. Our daughter is playing and speaking. What do you want to say, Lena? And then this is the bedroom off of the office, which is pretty much done. And let me show you the bathroom. It's really not too bad. Like, it's been recently updated, but there's a few things. So the shower glass shattered at some point, not when we owned it. So we have to replace that. We need to re-grout. We need a new vanity. This one is just in bad shape. There's a crack and it's really cheap. And then we need to fix this situation. The mirror is just weirdly high and we're getting a new light fixture and painting. So it's not a lot. It's a very small bathroom, so we'll see if we have a fight.
You just might.
Excuse me, sir. Beep, beep.
And they painted the outlet cover to the wall.
Nice. Some big stuff, major stuff going on here. Wow.
Nice and sturdy, even smaller.
Okay, got it scraped. Ready to mud.
So mostly our daughter is pretty independent these days, but she was getting a little fussy, so I'm going to watch her. Anna's working on the scraping the walls in there. So we're going to read some books. I'm going to read Where's Spot and We're Going on a Bear Hunt.
What is this blade? There's a little chunk out of it. Anyways, this is the ickiest spot. So I'm gonna cut that first.
I left her from playing with her and then she gets instantly sad.
One person can work on getting this out. I can put her to bed and you can take out this vanity.
Because I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Come on, you're supposed to fight me. Okay, I am taking apart the vanity. I just took the door off. Here's what we're looking at. I don't think it's actually held on with any screws to the wall. I think it's just caulked to the wall, so I'm gonna have to cut it. If you see the vanity, if you look on the tag right there, it was installed in 2018, so it's not even that old, but it's like a cheap one, so they really don't last that long. It's already got some cracks in the doors, and once it gets a little wet, it starts just kind of peeling. So we're gonna fix that. The plumbing, if I had to guess, there's probably a giant hole right here because they didn't cut it very well. Oh, and the pipe is very wiggly too. That could be a problem. They have a cover on this side. Okay, I could just cut it all the way out. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. All right, I'm just gonna put the camera up. You can kind of watch what I do.
Here's the situation. He's working on getting this out, getting the vanity out because the bathroom is so small. Lena is sleeping and I just ate lunch slash breakfast. Oh, Biscuit down it again. I'm going to clean up the kitchen. If you are a breastfeeding mother, you know the rigorous schedule. I basically exclusively pump now. She's 4 months old and I'm just pumping all the time. So I just finished pumping and now I need to wash all the parts. We mentioned it earlier, but we are casually slash seriously house shopping, getting ready to buy. We've almost lived here for a year and we bought it as our primary, so we have to live here for a year. So we're almost hitting that point, which is crazy. We just have a few more rooms to get done here, which is great. Our next house, we were kind of going back and forth between do we buy another investment property, move in, fix it up as we live there, you know, how we've been doing it for years now. And now that we have a baby, we decided, yeah, we don't want to do that anymore. We don't want to live in the city anymore. We've lived in the city for, I think like 7 years. And the city's really fun, but with a baby and having no parking, it's very difficult. So we're looking in Baltimore County and Towson area. And we have this dream house that we found. And we keep talking about it, but it's really expensive and it possibly needs a lot of work. Any comments?
Smell my hand.
I don't smell anything.
That's sink P-trap.
Josiah wanted me to film him taking the vanity out. I forgot the monitor. Gotta monitor that baby. Ah! He laying down on the job. What are you doing?
Just stretching.
Okay,
Doing some yoga.
let's get this bad boy out.
Look at that.
Yummy.
Some gray soup. Ready, boss?
Yep. This workspace too dirty.
It is. It's a little stressful when it gets
Too crowded.
too full. I have a little bit of dripping. Maybe not. Okay. Not even a drip. Not even a drop. Oh, now we got drips. It was a delayed drip.
Wow, look at all that caulk.
There's some.
That's a thick bead.
It's probably liquid nails.
This whole house is liquid nails together.
And then you smooth it out with caulk on top.
So I got that out. And now the baby. Biscuit looking for a place to pee on the bed.
As always.
Close it up. Oh, it's so loud. We have an update on the bathroom. Bam! Got the vanity out. Good job. Did some drywall damage. Not good job.
That was already there.
No, it wasn't.
But
And that's out.
it was held on with liquid nails mostly.
And he woke up our daughter.
So just winds all around.
Winds all around. Yeah, this was just with some nail gun nails. Yikes. Josiah was just bagging up the trash. What's in there?
I was very careful not to scratch the walls.
Right.
Here's a vanity.
Nice. We're going for a walk now. Come on, Lena.
Wee.
Where are your shoes?
I can't get them.
Come to that time in the day.
Doing some taxes. I'm calculating the utilities for rentals, and it's doing some hours for real estate and taxes. You can become a real estate professional if you work in the business a certain number of hours a year.
$750 a year. I don't want to do this.
And tell people we got these drinks, Surfsides, from the most expensive place in Baltimore, and we got
bamboozled by the price.
because
They're
they
not
don't
even
put
that
the
good.
They don't put the prices on the shelf, so we bought 8 of them for $25
I would never spend that much on a stupid drink.
off the shelf.
But here we go. I'm working on our real estate professional hours. I am into November 27th. Guess what happened the next day? I had a baby.
That little girl right there. She's on the little photo thing.
Oh, I was like, what are you pointing at? Yep, so it's very funny to look through the camera roll, and I was building that bench.
That's really messy right now. That our cat's sleeping on.
I built that the day before I went into labor, and then the next day I went into labor, and Lena arrived. And then now the hours will just drop way down because we didn't do any work once we had the baby. Josiah has been working in here, and I asked him why, and you know what he told me?
I'll say it again. Because both Anna and Lena have a cough, and I was annoyed by it, so I came here to work.
Rude.
I'll say it again.
How could he not love us?
I still love you. I love you from the room over.
Lena's not coughing, she's just yelling. Oh, there was a cough. We got baby playing. We're gonna weed the garden because it's so nice out.
I found an onion.
Gotta be very careful not to I feel like we should just put a weed barrier down and mulch it.
Probably.
Otherwise we're always gonna have the weed come out. Wow, we actually grew potatoes.
And we never picked them, now they're
really?
rotten. They smell so bad.
What were they? Where?
It was the thing in the trash can.
Oh yeah.
And I see them,
Oh, that's sad.
and we just left them and they rotted.
You know? Told me.
What did I throw at you?
A dirty potato.
This little crater over here where the potatoes were,
Mm-hmm.
I spoiled it. It became a crater because I think the moisture got like sucked out, and then the potatoes like dried up.
What?
The ground is so sandy.
Baloney.
It's incredible.
Last year we had a bunch of vegetables on the side, but because we're not gonna live here this summer, I'm not gonna do that. So I might do hostas because this side has a bunch of hostas. I'll show you them coming back up. See? The little hostas. We just went for another walk because it's so nice out. We went to Patterson Park this time. The first time we went to the promenade. And now we have someone who wants to move in here. We're just gonna send her an application.
Before we send her a lease.
So we do background check, credit check, or not background check, sometimes. We do credit check and like employment history and that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing. And then we'll send the lease. So that means that we have to be out of here June 1st and we have to buy another house. Well, we made it to 11 o'clock. We're gonna get ready for bed now. What time is it?
You lied. It's 8:41.
We're calling it quits here. We're tired. Been up forever. Did a
Not
lot of
really.
stuff. Yeah, huh?
Not forever.
Feels like it. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. We probably won't do it again because I'm not about that vlogger life. It's too much thought. Tell me your thoughts about vlogging.
What we talked about in the park?
Yeah.
Well, we said that it's like another layer of accountability if you're vlogging, because you have to do things. So you can't just sit at home or say you're going to do a project and then not do it as much as you wanted to. So it's harder to like throw in the towel early.
That's the good part. I feel like the bad part is it's a little fake. Obviously, this is all the things we chose to show on camera. We didn't show the massive fight we got in. We didn't show me crying. We didn't show Josiah crying. We didn't show Lena crying. Just kidding. None of that happened. We had a good day. Sayonara.
Later, Gator.